All right. Let's do a quick check and make sure we've got... Yeah, everything's working. It's late. I've just started a new job a couple weeks ago, so I'm still adjusting the schedule. So this is a bit impromptu, but here we are. And we're going to be doing the Infinite Mineshaft Challenge. So, I'll be sure to... I'm going to also be using the VOD of this to edit it up and make it a video. So keep an eye out for that on YouTube. And we're going to get rolling. Provided I don't wake up my 1-year-old who's asleep behind me. So we're going to see how this goes. So the idea is, right, we have entered into this Minecraft world in hardcore mode. We've gone down into an area where there is an infinitely repeating mineshaft. So now we're going to take... Can we do it over here? There we go. We're going to take everything we have, right? And we're going to throw it in a hole. Where's that? Everything I grabbed just to be able to get down here. It's going in a hole. Except for the steak, which I'm going to eat. Make sure I am full health and a decent saturation. Throw everything. Oh, should I drop all the clay? Okay. Jeez. This is going to be a fun start. So we're burying everything in a hole. The idea is we want to have nothing. I'm going to keep the clay in my inventory to cover it up. And I'm going to keep the steak for right now, just in case. That's everything. Alright. We want to have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. I think I can go ahead and drop the steak. We'll cover it up. Now this is going to be dangerous. So here's the challenge. Right? Here's the Infinite Mineshaft Challenge. We've entered into a world. I put the seed in the pinned comment if you want to play along. And we are going to... We've gotten ourselves in this world in hardcore. Got down to what this world has is a glitch where mine shafts along certain Z levels spawn, or certain C coordinates spawn infinitely. So we spawned in the seed. We've gone over to the Z coordinate of 1000. And we have dug down until we found the infinite mine shaft. Now it's right by a cave. So we're kind of in danger. But here's the rules. Right? We're in hardcore. So when we die, we die. You've got to keep moving. Always be moving. We have to... Everything that we use has to come from the mine shaft. And the idea is, how long can we survive? Right? And maybe one day we'll do this with a timer or something. But for now, we're just gonna kind of sneak out of here. And it starts now. So, this is the Infinite Mineshaft Challenge. Now, what's going to be interesting, most interesting about this is food. Food is going to be hard to come by, so we're going to want to avoid taking damage wherever we can. And where did... There it is. We need to start with a crafting bench. Of course, we need a crafting bench. So, everything that we use has got to come from this mine shaft, right? And it makes sense. You've got your wood, your ores, your minerals, right? You can get coal, or you can use fence gates for fuel, right? can't set up a base. Everything's got to be kept in our inventory. Right? With some mossy stuff here, we could, if we get bones, grow trees if we need wood. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to block this off to that block right there. Now we've got to try and keep moving consistently. We're right by a cave spider spawner, which is very dangerous. In fact, there's one right there, and that is a problem. No armor, nothing yet. And I'm going to... There it is. You see kind of what I'm getting at here? This is the challenge, right? So we're going to go back into... Let's get back into it. We're going to recreate this world. All right? Can't start with a bonus chest in hardcore, which kind of sucks. What we'll do... I want it to be in hardcore, but we'll just... we're going to allow commands just to get ourselves down there. All right? And then hardcore survival, right? We'll be able to change our game mode just long enough. So this is world 2, right? First one, we only survived a few minutes. Part of that is because I went down there in survival mode, which means a lot of stuff had time to spawn. So we're going to recreate the same world. As soon as we get in, / game mode spectator. There we go. All right. Let's get over there. So, oh, that's right. X level. I think it's X level 1000, not Z. I'll write up a script for the video intro, right? Here we go. Here it is. So, this mineshaft, if you look at this on like chunk base or something, this goes infinitely in both directions. It's hard to see here, but it keeps on going, right? So we need to pick a spot real quick to put ourselves, preferably not where everything is burning, and preferably not right by the like triple cave spider spawner here. All right, so we're gonna start ourselves. We're going to try and start ourselves in kind of a safe spot. We can put that away. There's a lot of cave spider spawners. Trying to get visual on where I can put myself. In here seems good. Alright, so / game mode survival. Oh. What? I think I was in the wall. Alright, let's give myself, real quick, a health potion. We want to start at full health. In fairness towards health, this is going to be a hard enough challenge as it is. I'm going to adjust and sit up. How does one give themselves a... You know what? We'll just do this. I forget the hotkeys to swap, but the swap game modes. But I'm sure somebody will tell me at some point. Combat, need Oh, food and drinks. Instant health too. Okay. So if we drink that, okay. We throw that away. Okay. And our time starts now. So this time, we're starting a little more towards the top. We came down here in spectator mode, which means a bunch of mobs didn't have time to spawn, and there's a chest right there. Not much. But some coal, which means torches. Melon seeds aren't all that useful. No, none of that's really useful. Melon seeds aren't all that useful because we can't stop to grow melons. Right? So, we don't want melon seeds. We do want wood. Is there anything else? There's iron that's right here. There, and there's a creeper over there. There are glowberries. Whoa! Exhibit A. All right. So, take 3. This is gonna be interesting. All right. We gotta recreate the world. I want to recreate the world because it recreates us, you know, with the everything intact. Like a creeper blew up there, right? And the blocks I removed, right? We don't want to like give ourselves grief trying to restart by basically fully restarting the world. So we're getting a little bit better at this. Now, where did we start? There was a nice little bit. It was somewhere around somewhere. Was it over here more? Or was it? It wasn't right near all of these, right? It was a little bit. Here we'll do. Okay. Slash game mode survival. And we immediately fall down. But it begins. Alright, this time we've got these logs right here, so we're gonna start with these logs. Right? Let's try and make this a little easier on ourselves, right? This is our punching trees, right? Okay. Why? Because it takes same amount of time to, or less time even than to break planks. It gives us 4 planks each. Okay. So let's grab that. Now we are allowed to grab stuff from the cave we're in, right? So I'm going to make a wooden pick, and we're going to get wooden tools as fast as we can. Right? Or wooden tools. Stone tools as fast as we can. Why? Because stone is just that little bit faster for getting the stuff we need. So let's get just a little bit more. Okay. A few more sticks. We want an axe. We've got a pick. We've got a sword. And we've got a shovel. Great. We've got a lot of our gear. A furnace will probably be useful. We'll get that in a second. First, let's check out this chest right here. Some coal. Iron pickaxe. That's really good. Also some iron. Which means we can make an ever important shield. There we go. Come on. Put it in that fan. There we go. All right, that's a good start. That's a much better start. We've actually got some stuff. Anything else? Rails aren't that useful. But coal means torches. And torches means we can reduce mob spawns. Right? So, also glowberries. Glowberries are food. And food is going to be hard to come by. Let's grab some copper, because copper is armor. It's not great armor, but it's armor nonetheless. And this is where we're going to think about... How did I get down here? Right here. I hear spiders and stuff, so this is where we're going to want to start thinking about potentially having a furnace. But I see more copper over here, so we're going to... Yeah, there's a cave spider spawner right there. There's iron right there. Okay. That's really good. Let's swap to this iron pickaxe. Oh my goodness. Everything is on fire. Alright. See if there's not a place or... No, we just need to get out of here. We grab some copper. Out. Now we're on fire. There's water over here. There's water over here. Okay. And cave spider. Here we go again. I expected this to be difficult. That's why it's a challenge. Right? The infinite mineshaft challenge. Here we go. Recreate. We're how long in? We've been doing this. We're how long in again now? What does it tell me? It tells me 20 minutes in, and we're already number 3. Is this number 3? No, this is number 4. Let's make sure we rename them appropriately. All right. Great New World. All right, slash game mode spectator. We swing down fast. Now, part of the strategy is, I was thinking you might just start wherever you start, but I think actually it's kind of fun to have part of the strategy of this be where do you start? So, like... I started where there were logs, right? But there was a cave spider spawner nearby. And that's what killed me. So, where along this do you start? And I think... Let's try... Is this basically where we were before? Yeah, this is exactly where we were before. There's a trial chamber. That's crazy. That's the one thing, is that we're giving away secrets here. So we don't want to take too long in setting this up. So I would say here actually seems like a safe spot. Survival, and we go. Alright. Did I just seriously just see a spider like immediately? Oh, yep. Alright. That's one dead, but I don't know what else is near. So we're going to go over here where it's a little bit lighter. We're going to start grabbing our wood, because that was a bad start. I hear more. I think there's one up there. Nowhere is safe. be really, really careful. This is very dodgy. Let's see if we can't spot maybe a chest nearby to help us get started. We don't want to run because food. Alright, let's just camp out in this corner here and start to get some things situated. So, we need 3 wood. Now the struggle with where we're at now with this start with that, we killed the cave spider, but we have no way of healing right now. And I hear a zombie. I hear a lot of things I don't want to hear. I should have made an axe. But okay. It's very close. I can hear it. There is iron right there. Can I I heard the skeleton. I don't know if I can safely get the iron. I got one. One may be all that matters. We will just find out. One iron is a shield. Okay. That means a furnace. Let's gather up this wood here. We are very much in danger right now. Because, you know, if you die once... game over. All right. Shield. Shield is good. It will not protect us from everything. Like, we're kind of just praying right now that nothing finds us too quickly. So we're going to use these fences as fuel for the furnace. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I found the skeleton. Come on, come on. Come closer. Okay, he went that way. And give ourselves a little bit extra bit of barrier there. We want to make... Like, not that's going to do me much, but I want to make some kind of armor. Come closer. Ah! He got me. Uh, that was a better start. If it wasn't for that cave spider, we might have been okay. Here we go again. This is a hard challenge. All right. Where to start? Okay, let's start ourselves kind of on more the fringes of the mine shaft right here this time. All right, we're away from a lot of the stuff, which means we're slightly safer. And go. We're going to be punching these planks to try and get our stuff. I need 6, 7, 8, 9 of these to start. So it's not very lit up, but there's coal where we started, right? And there's copper nearby. And that means like okay tools and stuff. So we do that, yeah, and that gets us our pickaxe. That's the strat, right? Now we get 3 cobble. Quickly. And that gets us an axe, which will net us more wood. Got a torch. Let's lay it back down, just so we don't darken up the place too much. Okay. Let's go back here. Ooh, there's copper right there too. Okay. So 3 more cobble. Get a pickaxe. So normally I wouldn't just go straight for the pickaxe, but in the Infinite Mineshaft challenge, you may not have as much wood to start, right? So we're learning strategies, right? Like you may want to get an axe first because you may start off in a spot where wood is kind of scarce. Now we're grabbing these fence posts because that's going to be a fuel for our furnace, right? Because coal is going to be torches, right? You catch my drift? We want to make sure we have torches. Now let's get a furnace going, and now we said everything has to come from the mine shaft in this challenge. And that's basically the case, like nearby caves, so long as you can still see the mine shaft. I would say it's fine. Anything within a reasonable distance of the infinite mine shaft. Right? So we can take the starting area and try to get as geared up as possible to start, right? So we're going to get copper because some armor is better than no armor, and I think copper might be mainly armor for us, but also because copper is really good, will be really good for a lot of our tools and armor and stuff in general, because it's abundant, and when it's common, you find a lot of it, and when when you mine it, it drops a lot. which means it's a very, very useful resource. Okay. So let's grab some more fence posts because we need more fuel for the furnace. We can also burn our wooden pickaxe. Alright, I would argue this has been our best start so far. We're doing okay. We've got some torches to light up the place. We do need to be careful because there are a decent amount of webs over there, which makes me think there might be a cave spider spawner. We can also... Oh my gosh. These tropical fish. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's a cave spider spawner right there. So we need to grab this coal and get back before we're within range of spawning. But I want more torches. Those fish made me think something was walking up against me, you know? Walking up to kill me. Okay. Where was our stuff? Is it over here? It was over here. Yes, okay, cool, cool, cool. We're doing good. Got a bit more coal. Some iron, or some copper. So we're going to have that be a chest plate for now. Okay. I don't like that sound. Now, the thing about cave spider spawners is this early we may just want to try to avoid them, but I don't know how possible it's going to be. But if we have a good sword, we can possibly break through the webs enough to light them up, and then we can loot the areas around them much easier. Let's go ahead and we'll burn the pickaxe. And we'll get that in there. We're going to make some more torches. Torches are so important because they are safety. Right? Like right there. That's a cave spider spawner. Put a torch on it. Prevent it from spawning anymore. Right? Alright. Grab some of this copper. If we have enough, it'll net us some slightly better tools than stone. See, like up here, this is still all part of the mineshaft, right? So that's all viable area. Alright, sorry about that. Bot chats. Alright. We head back. That's 64. That's a full stack. That's a really good start. Let's make a pair of pants. Okay. Let's see what else we can find within the vicinity. Iron. Very good. Just one, but just one may be all we need. Because again, that's the iron, very important because shield. Finding an early iron is really good, even if it's just one. If we find more, we'll get a bucket, and then we can start to upgrade to iron tools. Avalanches, of course, are also going to be a deadly killer. You gotta be careful of avalanches. But when they expose iron, we'll take it. Okay. Iron good. Iron very good. Okay. Fence posts we grab because they're fuel. We'll be able to dig out a little bit more stone and start to fill out our tools a little more, though I might do them in copper Because, you know, copper is just that tiny bit better, and we need every edge we can get. Every bit of help. Let's go ahead and we'll swap that out. So what I think I'm going to switch for with the iron. I've got 4, so I think a bucket and a shield. Right? And then when we find water, we get water. So, shield. There we go. All right, that's a good start. Let's make a few more sticks. Make a few more torches. 63 torches, that's a good amount. Let's smelt up some more copper, and we're going to fill out with copper tools in just a minute. We're going to grab some blocks, because you never know when you're going to need blocks. Grab just some more of this wood here. More of the wood is never bad. Oh, no, that's very bad. That's very bad. That was a spawner right there. I don't have a sword yet. Is he gonna follow me? I don't think so. Copper sword. Alright, we need our torches easily accessible. Oh, we can make our bucket too. Let's make a bucket. Ow. No, no, I don't have food. Run in, place torch, run out. Run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. I don't have food. I don't have anything I can eat. So these guys, if I kill some skeletons, we'll be able to grow them for some quick wood. But I don't have anything I can properly eat. And that's bad. Okay. Axe. Clay is just a block. We want blocks. Okay. That's some tools for now. We need to find some sort of food. There are glowberries. Here's zombie. Let's move away from said zombie. Okay, water, that's good. Alright. 1 glowberry. That is not very good. Can't eat tropical fish. Run away from that before we die. I don't have bones or bone meal. Chest might have some food. Oh, there's one right here too. No food, but coal, torches. I don't think gold would be all that helpful. Ooh, a couple of chests here. Okay. Light up for safety. Glowberries. Glowberries is food. Let's back up. We can heal up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Whew. Glowberries is food. Anything else that I might have missed? Iron. Pumpkin seeds don't do me a whole lot. Coal is good though. Coal is torches. Okay. It's not a whole lot, but it's giving us something. Now we got some iron, which means we can iron pickaxe. Iron pickaxe will be really good. Okay. Let's keep our bucket of water in our inventory. That is just on the other side of this wall. That's so uncomfortable how close that is. Okay. So we have to keep moving. There is no stopping to farm. There is no stopping to build. Which is why those seeds are just kind of useless. I'm going to grab some of this stuff. Lapis might be useful if I can find all of the ingredients for an enchanting table. Somehow. Just I can go boom. We're gonna run because that's a spider spawner. There's iron here. Iron is good. Okay. We can maybe upgrade our armor soon-ish. We got 5 iron. There's so many cave spider spawners. Oh my goodness. Let's keep moving. Very carefully. Now we're heading kind of north. North-south is kind of the directions you want to go. Grab a little bit of this for more tools later. But now we're really on the lookout for iron and food. I need to not do my survival habits, which is to, of course, just grab everything. Right? Like, right now the copper doesn't do me a whole lot of good, actually. The coal, on the other hand, allows me to continue to place torches. So I will definitely take that. And there's a minecart chest right here. Please have some bread or something. Nope. Only thing useful here is a few torches. We can even make a few more. And a few more. Okay, that's lots and lots of torches. Ooh, okay, there's another chest right here. Golden apple. Bread! Bread! Oh my gosh, bread. Bread is good. Bread is so good. Okay. We might actually get our health decently up here. Uh-oh. Oh, you were up. You're gonna call in buddies. And this is why we grab blocks. Ready? Ugh. Great. Hunger. I mean, rotten flesh is something. It's food. That's the thing. It's food. We already got. Yeah, we looted that. Okay. Whew. Ah, nope, 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 running, running, running. Let me heal up first, please. We're gonna go ahead and eat that golden apple. Okay. There he is. There we go. Alright, let's grab this iron. Now, eventually we're going to explore other parts of the mineshaft. Right now we're still playing it kind of safe. I mean, this is the longest we've managed to survive so far, so I don't want to have it end right now, you know? Okay. Grab some of this stuff. How are we on iron? 11. That's not bad. We've got a pickaxe. We've got a shield. We've got 4 iron that's already been smelted. So let's smelt some more. The wall is just driving me crazy how close they are. Let's smelt some of this iron. We can also, since we can get some string from the spider webs, make a bow. And then we might be able to pick up some arrows from skeletons if we kill skeletons. Just kind of thinking ahead here. Okay. 7, and give me an 8, and then we'll have a nice chest plate. Ah. Okay. That feels just a little bit better. We got suit up, everybody. 7 left, which means we can make a pair of pants. Okay. Okay, we're getting good at this. Okay, yeah, there's just so many of them right along here. So what we're going to do is we're going to, of course, start breaking them. That's honestly the safest bet. Bread! Food! Oh, curse of vanishing. Oh, come on. That's like the worst. Okay. I suppose the seeds could be useful if we kill skeletons and get bone meal. Because then we can potentially have them grow really fast. But they have to kind of keep moving. Part of the challenge does prevent us from, you know, like stopping and farming. You know? Alright, so we might start. So he's in there. That's the thing with this. We can iron up there. Okay. Okay, this is bad. We need to make sure we have blocks in our hotbar. There's for situations like that, so we can run away. I was going to go get that iron, and now I am not. Let's grab some more wood. Alrighty. Very focused here. That spawner was just a little too far away for me to light it up easily. More iron, more bread. Okay, bread is good. I mean, these minecart chests are our main source of food, basically, right now. Aha. Here's where things are going to get interesting. That with it moving, we found a cave. Cave means goodies, but also means danger. Like right there. Running. Arrows. That's good. Okay. Whew. Put the bow in the hot bar. I know the chance of hunger is not good, but is it guaranteed now that this stuff just won't heal you? Did I even get any bones from? I did. So with that, if do I have dirt? I don't have dirt. If I had dirt, I could potentially plant one of those melon seeds real quick, grow it up with the bone meal. Yeah, no, that does. Oh, that is okay. It's not a great source of food, but it is a source of food. You gotta be very careful coming out here. We've only got one arrow. And there's a zombie right there. Oh, come on. I know I really shouldn't be eating this, but it is what there is. Guys. We run away because we have a diamond. We have a diamond. Oh my goodness. And some glowberries. 4 glowberries. We'll save the bread, right? We only got 3 bread. We're going to save the bread. Okay. Okay. Let's just be quick. We're going to light up. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah, fight each other. There we go. I can fight one of you much easier than I can fight 2 of you. Whew. Alright. Here we go. Lighting up. Okay, so like we can go and we can even light up over here and see if there's anything good in the cave, like over this way a little bit. But we don't want to get too far away from the mineshaft itself. You know? There's iron right there though, so if we can take care of this guy. We might be safe. Go and grab a few. Ow! Okay. Calling in more, aren't they? I just want this iron, guys. Come on. I'm trying to make a second shield and some slightly better armor. So I can survive, you bunch of jerks. Like right here. I don't want you to explode because that's the walkway. I don't know where I'm getting shot from, but that was like half my health. So where am I on the iron? 10 plus 4. And there's a zombie right there. Alright, well let's head back here. We're trying to keep moving, but we keep winding up in danger. And we're also trying to not die. Resorting to eating rotten flesh again, because I don't want to use my bread. Oh, hello. Yeah, he definitely called in. That one definitely called in reinforcements. It doesn't help my hunger very much, but it will heal me. Ow. So, we will use the rotten flesh to heal. Because it is better than nothing. And better than me using my 2 bread. Okay. We can have a pair of boots. We need to dig a hole for some of our copper gear that's no longer relevant. As we seem to be finding just enough iron to get things rolling. Let's drop off our stone gear as well. Throw all that down there. And then gunpowder's not very useful. We've got a golden apple just in case. Let's put the bow away because we've only got 2 arrows. Doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Okay. A helmet. There we go. Alright, guys. We got some iron armor. Alright. I ain't gonna argue with that. We got 5 iron left, which means we can make a sword. I'm gonna hold on to the copper sword for now, because I don't think I have enough iron to justify giving it away. But I do have enough iron. I am gonna use the iron sword. Let's put some lights up there. Maybe I can climb up there. Let's see what's up. Skeletons, it sounds like. Lots and lots of skeletons. But at least we are above the spider spawners now, which should make just moving around. Ow. You want to give me your bow? It's enchanted. No? Okay. Didn't even give me any arrows. Being above the spider spawners should make moving around a little bit safer. Break it. Get that out of here. Alright, more iron. That's good. Okay. Let's just light things up a little bit. Just to be safe. Okay. We're surviving the Infinite Mineshaft Challenge, guys. We got a good start. We're being careful. Alright, where was that iron? I'm getting distracted because I'm hearing cave spiders. There's so many dang spawners. Oh, no, this is bad. Eat golden apples fast. Eat bread fast. I didn't even break it. Did I grab my iron at least? Okay. That healed me up quite a bit, thankfully. So thank goodness we had that golden apple. Go back up. Whew. That was far too dangerous. Let's go in here. We've got one bread. Gotta use rotten flesh to heal again, which sucks. But it is what it is. Let's smelt up this iron. I know I hear you guys down there. You're annoying as heck. How long is this going? 52 seconds, okay. I mean, I ate that golden apple in a panic. Because I got my health down so low. Should I have eaten it? I don't know. Maybe not. But I did. Well, ain't nothing you can do about it now. I need sticks. Alright. With sticks we can make... I'm trying to brainificate here. An iron axe. We'll keep the copper shovel. We'll keep the iron stuff as spares right now. But at least... Okay, that's 5 iron. that was foolish of me. There we go. Oh, that can be a hole now. I want to get rid of the gunpowder. I want to get rid of the spider eyes. I want to get rid of the rails. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's see what we can find over this way. Just a little bit. Ooh, more iron. Iron's really good. There we go. Ooh, that's a good bit of iron too. Okay. We need to find that. I need to stop trying to hold up my shield when I'm with torches in my hand. That's so frustrating. Okay. Here are a lot of spiders. Which I don't like hearing. It makes me feel like we're near a spawner. Oh, yep. Okay. Iron sword, much better. Like 2 hit. Let's get up and get this iron. Okay, there we go. We want to try and find some food. We're getting lots of iron. I want to keep collecting the iron, because then we can smelt it all up and start to just have full iron stuff. You know? Oh, now would be a great time to run. I don't have any coal on me, do I? Okay, yeah, I didn't grab any coal. So I have no torches. I have no way of dealing with all these. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. How do we get out of here? Break that one. Run, run, run. Okay, this way's good. Oh my gosh, how are we still here? We've gone like nowhere. There's gotta be coal around somewhere. Come on, I need coal badly. I'm out of torches already. This went from good to bad so fast. I'm out of food, out of torches. Alright, I have an idea. We grab this. We grab these. We put them in the furnace. get charcoal. Charcoal and make torches. That's my idea. It's a good idea, bad idea, who knows? We're desperate here. Wait, I found coal. Okay, I found coal. Whew. My goodness, guys, this is... This is something, I tell ya. This is something. Torches. Okay. Now I need to find a way to get food. We're just gonna keep on walking. And kind of just ignore the spawners. What we're looking for is the minecart chests. Or a lush cave or something. That is the... You know, I did think about the fact that food was going to be a particular difficulty in this challenge. When I kind of came up with the idea. And, yeah, it's proven to be so much of one. Because there aren't a whole ton of reliable, like, food sources in the cave. Right? Okay, we need to... Up. Running video here too, just block that off. There we go. Climbed up a good bit. I wonder what's up here. Let's get a few more sticks. Get a few more torches. I see a chest. Glowberries, a few torches. There's dirt right here. Okay. So this is great. This is great for food, actually. So, my thought is... Okay, so here's what we do. We place the water down, we place the dirt, right? I'm going to place a torch to try and stay a little safe. Alright. Is that there's... Okay, what do I need? Get rid of those guys, whatever. They're actually not all that useful. There's wood everywhere. Spider eye, kind of useless. My bucket's currently empty. That's because I put my water down. I need to remember that. Okay. So, if we put down our crafting bench, and we make... Let's just make a wooden hoe. We don't need a fancy hoe. Okay. We place a melon seed, right? We turn our bones into bone meal, right? And we do this. It grows up all the way. And we can give it just a bit while we are kind of seeing what's around, right? For example, this lava seems to have almost disabled that spider spawner. So we're kind of lighting up the area, and if we're looking for stuff, Right, we can let that... Maybe let that grow. I mean, I don't know. It'd be better if I got some, like, regular seeds or something like that. Something... Can you get regular seeds in, like, Mineshaft chests? You know, something that you can just kind of grow like, immediately. That would be better. It would help the flow of the challenge. I hear that spider. I'm kind of maybe foolishly choosing to ignore it. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Ooh, more iron. Alright, so when this breaks, we might be able to just swap to full iron tools when our tools break. Like, we've got... Well, only 33. It's... Could be better, I guess. Yeah, see, this is taking a long time. It's fully grown. It's got light, but yeah, it's just not doing anything. Anything down here? Glowberries. Channeling, that's not super useful, but coal is useful. Okay. Set that down because we don't want that. We don't care for that. Alright. Whew. This is turning out to be surprisingly chill. Like, right now. It has its moments, I will say that. Yeah, no, this... Okay, I'm sorry. Here's the better food source. Ready? We've got our bone meal. That's the food source. So, if you get glowberries, you probably want to always keep at least one on hand. Right? Because then if you get any bone meal at all, boom. That's better. I don't know why I thought the melon thing were bone meal glowberries. Obviously. That's the food source. You gotta fight skeletons to get bones for bone meal. Unless I guess we run into a dungeon or something like that. Now here's going to be the interesting question for you guys to answer for me. I want you guys to answer this for me. I want your thoughts. If, while doing this challenge, we come across other structures, such as a trial chamber or a stronghold, are we allowed to go inside it? I want to say no, but I also want to say yes for multiple reasons. I want to say no because I feel like saying yes kind of undermines the idea of the challenge, right? That everything is supposed to come from the Mineshaft. But I want to say yes because there are some things that you just might not be able to get otherwise. You know, or would be much harder to get otherwise. Going down there would be kind of pointless and dangerous. Let's just grab some of this iron. Hey, come on down. I need food. is very bad. Yeah, now I really need food. Oh, please tell me he dropped some bones. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Let's avoid there. These guys are so bad. Oh my goodness. We left our crafting bench somewhere. I don't know where we left it, but we left it somewhere. Okay. Let's try to not be on half a heart. Let's make a new shield. And we may want to try and head to some of the deeper sections of the Mineshaft. See if we can't wind up with some diamonds. There's just so many. The infinite regeneration glitch has caused there to be just so many cave spider spawners. And so I may need to find a better seed for this challenge. Just because with there being, I'll have to try. There are multiple seeds that do this infinite mineshaft thing. I will have to try and see what I can piece together with them. Try and have one that doesn't have quite so many cave spider spawners, right? So we'll have to find the perfect seed for this, but right now we've kind of got the proof of concept, right? Excuse me. Oh. Then this is the part where I die. Because I am stuck in spider webs. And if I... There it is. Well, that was pretty good. That's all right. So I'm gonna say that's a pretty good proof of concept here. So we're gonna call that. Oh, hello there. Well, I think we're gonna call that the recording for this video at least. Don't worry, we'll keep streaming just a little bit more. Go play some survival or something like that. Just some chill. And head over to my kind of chill world. That some of you may recognize, some of you may not. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna just kind of do a quick outro for the video that I'm gonna do on this, and then we'll do some more research on what's the best seed, because this seed just was so many cave spider spawners, and that made this so incredibly difficult in a way that was not as fun, right? We're having to watch our step every second, and that's not very fun. So, video outro real quick. So that was the Infinite Mineshaft Challenge. We're going to be looking for a seed that is a little bit better than that one. Not so many cave spiders. And with that, we will see you guys in the next video. And remember, always be onward and upward to bigger and better things. Have a good one. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll save and quit the title there. And let's just... Let's do some that we did. Whoa. That's right. We did some stressful things. Let's do some more mundane, but much less stress-inducing. Even though I'm right near a cave, I can hear zombies. I don't know where they are, but they're not bothering me. And this isn't a challenge. Welcome to what I just consider my cozy world. This was at one time the Minecraft One Day at a Time world. And now I'm actually just been playing in survival, but also prepping to have a little video that I record from this world. But it also just here I'll just show you guys. It's nice and cozy. It's a nice cozy little world. Let me double check some things here, make sure everything's still working. Yeah, everything seems to still be working. I'm just doing a quick stream health check. Yeah, it's snowy. We've got our farm animals. We've got this nice little house we've been building. I've put snow up on the roof. I'm trying to figure out how to make the snow like overhang and look good, while still kind of hinting at the fact that this is a weathered or like a oxidized copper roof. But yeah, check this out. We've got the beginnings of a kitchen with shelves for the pantry. Oh, look at that, guys. That is just mwah. Makes me so happy. And then we've got ourselves a nice little all the shelves are also really good for lining like stairs, giving it just that little bit of extra something. I might swap it for trapdoors, but I think I'm okay with the shelves for now. Maybe a little more than trapdoors, but we'll see. We'll see how I continue to feel about it. But this vibe with the brick and the spruce, oh, it's just cozy. It's so cozy. I love it. And that's our basement. We got a nice little fireplace. We're working on building out the interior. And I got a room up here. We'll go ahead and sleep because it's nighttime. But yeah, this is kind of my cozy world. And we're letting the ADHD just run everything right now because I came into this with a bit of a plan for the first part. Decided I was done doing that part. And we're moving on. Ooh, that's a lot of mobs. So that's our warehouse with villagers in it. We also added this little like firewood cave, like where we would store firewood to like keep it dry. So started up a little bit of sugar cane. This was a warehouse we built during the One Day at a Time series, and that's where we've of course got our villager breeder, and we're starting villager trading. But now hopefully we've gotten far enough away that it's removed the mobs around. The other thing I want to show you guys, which is over here. It needs a better path to it, but we'll get there. We just head this way, right along here, and Maybe I'll give myself like a back door or something that allows me easier access to this area. I've got to build up a building around it still, but iron farm. We've got iron farm. So that zombie you hear, he's the one in a minecart. We got 4 sets of villagers. Right. Ah, yep. We just right there he goes. Boop, and they fall down, and they fall down far enough that this is actually sometimes we have 2 iron golems down there dying at once. And down at the bottom, if we go all the way down here, we've got this overhang here that I think I want to turn into like an icy, snowy, like an icy cave later. This is like our thing about putting our farms. And yeah, you got these little guys. You got copper golems, and look at that. They're sorting the flowers, which is into compost, and they're sorting the iron for me. Aren't they just great? I love them. I love these guys. So yeah, I love this world. It's so cozy. It's so cozy. It's my cozy world, you know? And I just need brain break, and I'm like, I'm so done with the day. My brain needs break. I go play in my cozy world. It's so nice. I like my cozy world. Alrighty. So let's just keep let's get these guys just stored away for now. What I want to do with so get rid of those guys. What I want to do with that area down there with the copper golems is put them behind a glass wall. But I also want to have the iron blocks, iron bars automatically crafting into iron blocks, and I want to have the poppies automatically composting. But I haven't made a nether portal yet, and I need comparators, which means quartz, which means nether. So yeah, let's ooh, got a lot of raw beef in there. I forgot about that. Should get that in the pantry soon. Right now, I've just been trying to get Unbreaking 3. So need to drop one more villager down here to fill it out, and just because I've gotten some villagers to trade up for some diamonds, some diamond tools, diamond pickaxes. So now I just want to be able to have the good tools. So yeah, you got nothing. You got nothing. But yeah, I've got Silk Touch. I've got Fortune 3. I got Mending. These guys right here. This guy's Silk Touch. This guy's Looting 3. Oh, Looting 3. Ooh. Dang it. Looting 3. My brain thought it was Fortune 3. Look at me. Bonehead. Your bumbling brain is Bonehead. But I got Efficiency 5. So yeah, I guess I'm also looking for Fortune 3. So we're going to take all these out, because none of these guys have anything good. Yes, I'm trying to get Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3. Looting. I can't believe it. Well, I guess if I build a sword-based farm anytime soon, that'll be nifty. Alright, what do you got? Respiration 1. Bane arthropods. Nothing. Nothing. Respiration 2. Hookshell. Feather falling 3. Here. Fire aspect. Bane of arthropods again. And a lot of respiration, huh? don't like rerolling villagers, but once I find it to be worth it, you know, in the end. It's boring. It kind of sucks, but it's always worth it when you finally get when you just can get the books, you know? Fire aspect, nothing. Protection 1, multi-shot, quick charge, fire protection, nada, smite, and silk touch, which I already have. Okay. Also trying to make this room kind of look like a cave that's being supported by beams, right? I'm not sure how I'm doing it. I kind of came up with it all on the fly. You know, this is a world where I don't know. This isn't my Let's Play world. I don't have a plan here. I can just kind of do. I mean, that's kind of how I play anyway. But it's nice to not have the world without the pressure of recording. You know. So let's sit back and relax because we're cozy worlding now. In fact, we'll edit the stream info real quick. Let people know if they're getting on. We're no longer doing the Infinite Mineshaft challenge. It's the Minecraft cozy world. We're doing the cozy world. There we go. Okay, what do you got? Nada. Mending, which I already have. Curse of Binding. Fortune 3. Fortune 3. I don't have... Crap. I don't have... Quick. Give me emeralds. We got Fortune 3. Fortune 3. Was it this guy? Yes. Okay, we're going to buy a bookshelf off of him. Lock it in. Whew. Love it. Good stuff. Alright, let's see here. Nothing. What are you guys? Come on. And Beta arthropods. Okay. So you were Fortune 3, so we can go ahead and take that off. You are good to go. It's just, we need unbreaking. And once I've got unbreaking, we can, of course, enchant our diamond gear. Next, diamond tools. Don't have the armor yet, but we'll get there. This should be a good enough, you know, training hall for just a one guy playing Minecraft. You know, what do we got? Fire protection, sharpness 4, zilch, multi-shot, aqua affinity. Grab that later. That's fine. I just need all the opportunities I get right now to get unbreaking. Unbreaking is just it's a core thing. It's smite. Useless smite. I guess if you've got like a scally spawner or something, you could put smite on that. Would it technically do more damage than just having sharpness? I don't know. I'm not that netted in the numbers. I'm here to build. I'm here to tell stories. I like to tell stories and cause chaos. That's what I like to do. Nothing. Fire aspect. Zilch. Zip. Zoinkers. Absolutely nothing. Quick charge. Respiration. And nothing. They're loving giving me nothing right now, aren't they? Oh, you know, it's probably nighttime. Actually close enough to the surface on one side. I'm just hearing all the mobs outside. Yeah, whatever. Hey, come on, give me the unbreaking. Blast protection. Looting 3. Aqua affinity. Vein arthropods. Looting 1. Blast protection. Vein arthropods. Nothing. Impaling. Come on. What's it take to get a little unbreaking around here? Come on. Well, what you gonna do, you know? I'm just glad to be streaming again, to be completely honest. Nothing. Breach. Like, I started, and then I got a job, right? And that completely screwed up when I was streaming. Because now I'm working full-time. And I need it. You know, unless y'all want to help me not need it, but that's up to y'all. That's entirely up to y'all. It's nice to be streaming again. I love it. I love streaming. It's just streaming like this, chill, relax, just kind of take a deep breath, right? Big charge, mending. They're giving me lots of mending, the most coveted thing in the world, but I've already got. There it is. Oh my. Need emeralds. Quick. Take my iron. Okay. No. With you. Oh. We have unbreaking, my guys. We have unbreaking. Okay, we've got books now. Should maybe capture a zombie and I can do the stuff here, but I don't have the potion stuff yet because I ain't gone to the nether. There's a fortune book. Okay. Buy my iron. Okay. Ooh, we got the big books. We got the big books for pickaxes at least. And that'll make mining a lot nicer. Yeah. There's a lot of ruffians thinking about it. So let's sleep the night away and make them go away. I'll tell you guys, I did not like doing brick very much, and then I started streaming the hardcore series, right? And I used brick in that one in Hardcore World 2, Savannah. And I've just fallen in love with it. And when mixed with the spruce and snowy areas, it just captures the cozy. So cozy vibes. Love cozy vibes. Okay, let's what can we do? That, these, some of the slabs, shears, books. What we need right now is to trade up a decent bit of emeralds so we can get all of our books. can also make an anvil. Or 3. The trick with 3 is you can stack them up on top, use the bottom one. When it breaks, the other 2 just fall down, right? Ending, fortune. Okay. Are you willing to take my goods yet? No, not yet. Suppose I could get another weaponsmith down here while I'm waiting, so we could do that. A little bit of like congestion or throat gunk or something. Get rid of all of these because got the librarians in here. It's just a matter of what books do I want, you know? Alright. Silk touch. Don't need the looting. None of mending, but let's get an efficiency 5 first. Let's get our down. And do I have enough for the unbreaking book? Are you my unbreaking guy? You are. 20. I do. Perfect. Fortune, efficiency, mending. That broke fast. Did you guys see how fast that broke? I just did 4 books. I just did a few books. Jeez. 23. 24. We're going to name this Fortunate Bonehead. We'll name it that. Or yeah, fortunate. That's how you spell fortunate, right? I don't even know. I don't even know. That's all my levels, though. Time to get them back up by trading iron. There we go. Okay. And on that note, do I have more grindstones? I don't. I should have more of that. Yep. Shouldn't mean with the wood I have, I can make 2 more grindstones, which means 2 more weaponsmiths. Oh, and I've got 54. Oh, I've got lots of emeralds. Let's get another guy down there. Or did I just get a bunch of these? I don't know what's going on, guys. You know, this is late. I'm tired. We've got our silk touch. Let's get our mending. Don't have enough for the efficiency. We do have enough for the unbreaking. Get that, and boom. I mean, I'm bummed that he's not selling coal, or willing to buy coal, but it's not like I've got a lot of that right now anyway. So I guess a bunch of our iron and emeralds will go towards being able to level him up to take iron. Yeah, and the axes cost less, but give him the same experience, so... Ooh, now one each. That's nice. There we go. Level up. Yeah. We won't take any more iron right now. That's fine, you know. Will you? No. Will you? No. Will you? No. Okay. But that gives us 48 emeralds, so that's not bad. And that means we can get the Efficiency 5 book. 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Silk Touch. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Efficiency 5, and Unbreaking 3. Silk Touch, and Mending. And then we'll put that in here. Oh, we need 21 levels. Okay. Well, we'll do that in a bit. Ooh, trading iron, right? We have ourselves a good old time. I wonder if I can see. In the meantime, we can gather up some of our wood or something. Right? I don't see like a cave entrance or nothing. There must be a cave, like, right here. Area. There's gotta be. Take care of that tree. Yeah, this tree. These trees. This birch. I'm probably gonna use some for furniture or something. But right now, most of it is going towards charcoal because I need fuel for my furnaces. This is a... Well, this is a world in which I don't travel very much. I kind of keep it where I am. I don't have like bamboo or anything like that. Nothing crazy, but that means I gotta chop trees to get coal. It's a little more reliable, at least, than going mining for coal. But that will change soon. That will change now that we've got our nice new fancy schmancy pickaxes. Or I guess we got one of them. We've got one of them. So I'll go ahead and let anyone who decides to be on the stream right now, or anyone who chooses to watch the VOD in secret, I've been building up this world for a short I'm planning on making. I want to parody day in the life shorts. And you do a day in the life of a Minecrafter, but do it from within the Minecraft world. Right? So I need like a full house, and I'll be like, and I go to work, and I'll just be like going in the mines or something, you know, like that. Just some it was a goofy idea I had, and that thought it would be fun to run with. So. Alrighty. Let's go and get this other grindstone set up with a guy. Right. ADHD is so real right now, guys, but it's late. And, you know, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Whoopty whoopty whoop. There we go. Oh. Not bad. Is that better? Not bumping into your buddy now. You can get your own space. Right there, see? Oh, he'll buy coal. Do I have any coal? A little bit. I went mining for some right now, though. I wonder, how much would I get? I found a cave to dive into real quick. One that I normally don't. Maybe if I go this way. I will find unused cave entrance. And we shall find coal. Somebody in my house is cooking something. It smells pretty good. Aha, cave entrance. I have torch. There's nothing here but copper. Tiny cave, useless. Garbage cave. Find a new cave. We're trying to not have to dig too much. We have limited inventory space and are looking just for coal. Is coal over here? No, this is not cave. This is just strange snow area or stone area in landscape. Onwards. Here is cave, but this is, I think, cave that I go into. Yes. This is cave I have gone into many times. This is the big cave under home. I do not see any coal in it right now. I think I have very thoroughly dug just about everything out of this cave. So I have a better idea. If I go this way and around towards where I keep golems, there is cave nearby there. I will have to drop into, but I can find coal. I just have to go around. Alrighty. There might be some down here. I like never go down here. No, nothing. Down here is just more of the cave I've been in a million times. The cave that's running out of cave, you know. You have one of those in your world? Cave that's running out of cave. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. Right here. So we can go down here. Now. Alright. Just take the heads. exactly what I'm after right now. You know? Okay. That's all my torches right now. So this better net me some good amount. 2. 2 blocks gave me 10 coal, which I will now have to use for more torches. Get rid of all this junk. Frosty the Snowman got thrown across the cave. Here's some more. Sounds like we have friends nearby. Like this, a child. Child hit me first, okay? Hey, look. I don't know if this is how you guys do conflict resolution in your culture, but we don't do it by attacking people. Okay, you guys attack first. I'm sorry. I just want some coal, okay? And then spider. Spider I will kill simply because I have arachnophobia. Also, he was hostile. Good thing with zombies, the fewer hits you can kill them in, the less likely they are to call reinforcements. So 3 hits, not bad. I'm gonna need some of this diorite for my kitchen counters. We'll get that later. Right now, we're still focused on villagers, which means we need to go back and get that coal. Here it is. Just two ores. 2 sad, measly little ores. We died. I think that's my first death in this world, too. Was on stream. Of course it was. Alright, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Let's go find my stuff, because all my good stuff is down there. I just made those diamond pickaxes. I am not losing them. Ow. Ow. Was I over here? Because this is all lit up. This is not where I was. Where was I? Come on, we gotta find it before my stuff is and of course, somehow there's like 10 times as many mobs down here now. Here we go. Is it down here? don't think here's where I was. Yeah, I came back this way to mine up some coal. And then I continued on this way. Nope. I cannot run anymore. And the spider has to... Yep. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Great. You can't argue that just dying is actually an effective reset for your hunger. Good, yeah. Strays need to die so that I can get down more safely. Oh, literally right here. Oh my gosh. They have all of my stuff. All right. All right. Sword just in case. A little bit of light armor. Let's grab a few sticks. Somehow, there we go. Let's make a bow. All right, here we go. We're coming in a little bit better prepared this time. And we know that my stuff is pretty close to the surface. So we should be okay if we get in there quickly and take care of things, right? We should be okay. Hip, 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 hip. My goodness. We're in a death loop, everybody. We're in a death loop. Can we get out of the death loop before I need to be done streaming? I want my stuff back. What the? Oh my gosh. Did he have my sword or something? That was so fast. Come on. I just need to be able to get in there, grab my stuff, and run back out. And hopefully I pick up some torches on the way. Like, pick up some torches and light it up or something. We're pushing into all of my stuff is going to despawn territory. wait, I can eat. Done. Okay, well that was able to have... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, okay, we've done something. We've been able to kind of deal with it a little bit. So, we know that we've reset, at least on the diamond pickaxe, the respawn timer. So we just need to deal with the guy that's wearing all my gear. So if we can get back down there quickly enough, we might be able to deal with him. The baby. Baby dad. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh boy. How many Smite 1 swords do I got? Alright, let's come in slightly better prepared this time. Okay, now I've got iron gear. And now let me go grab a sword. Or two. Anything else that might be of use? Apple. Food. Okay. Okay, let's hurry up back. Don't want to lose my stuff because that's a lot of levels. And reset all my levels too, man. That's the really sucky part. So I have a good like XP farm that allows me to get a bunch of levels really, really fast, you know. It's just the trading with the villagers. That's why I need more that will buy iron, because that's also how I get levels. At least the baby died. Oh my gosh. If I just let the fire, the sun kill them, they won't call reinforcements. Yes, okay. I got my diamond pickaxe. Where's my other one? Where's my other pickaxe? I had it back here. It's right there. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay. Now, where's the rest of my stuff? was all over here. I bet you it either despawned or got explodificated by friggin' creepers. Yep. So, this plan went swimmingly, guys. Look at us go. Professional Minecrafters up in here, right? Let's get out of here. Let's go home. Maybe I gotta grab that, or do I got any other easy? No, let's just go home. I think I've got some coal in my furnaces. We can trade that with the weaponsmith. Excuse me. Well, that was a disappointing turn of events, I will say that. Oh, trays. Do not want slowness. I want to make the night go bye-bye. Yeah, I lost my, like, shovels and stuff. I lost a lot of stuff there. Including the books I was still holding on my person. I lost the book. The book that I needed to apply onto the other pickaxe, I lost it. Good job, Bonehead. Well, nothing that can't be fixed. It's just a little frustrating. And I bet you could have avoided all that if we just went down here. Nope, it's all charcoal, huh? Well, I lost all of the birch wood, too, that I was going to use to make more charcoal. Great. Well, looks like more is growing, so. It's not all bad, you know. And I can probably trade some more iron now, because a couple days have passed. Yep. Looting one? Yeah, I don't worry about that. There's a witch nearby. Okay. Well, here's where we're at now. There we go. Kind of gotten our stuff back together again. I swear if I just dig down one block in the right spot, there'll be a witch. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. This is my general method for getting emeralds and experience. As you can see, it works pretty well. Works pretty quickly. So. There we go. Efficiency 2, knockback 1. Yeah. too shabby. Not too shabby at all. It ain't that much faster than iron. Well, it's faster enough than iron. I'll take it for what it is. Let's actually just take this stuff straight to the furnace, right? Start getting the charcoal going this time. Rather than carrying it around with ourselves. Losing it to death loop creepers and zombies everywhere. Oh my. Oh, that gave me lots of saplings. That's really good. Lots of saplings is good. Means I can plant a lot more. A lot more things. I do want to actually go to Nether sometime soon because I want to swap out all these torches for soul torches. Well, not all of them, but like if I'm gonna have soul torches and soul lanterns, because they give off less light than regular torches, and they won't melt the snow, which is what I want. So I want to keep the snow, snowy, snowy, snow. Well, let's get some more bucks, I guess. We're gonna need them. Even with this, guys, it's not worth buying the sword. It just is not worth buying the sword. Alright, so Silk Touch. Mending. Efficiency 5. I need more emeralds. Can also get a little bit of experience by taking all these Smite 1 swords and unenchanting them. Now they are just regular iron swords, which I will probably melt down into nuggets or something, or just get rid of them. I don't know. I wish I had a better way. Like I can understand like these giving you just like a nugget, but these should give you more like one ingot or something like that. If they're full durability. It's kind of lame that it only gives you one nugget, but that's what it do. Oh, unbreaking. I've got enough for that. Let's get the unbreaking book. Now we just need enough emeralds for the efficiency 5. We also need to smelt some of this into smooth stone, so we can make blast furnaces, so we can have armor smiths. Because that's the way, we like it.
armor smiths will give me diamond armor selling. Will sell me diamond armor. But we'll also buy iron. Let's check how much we need. 3 each. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. That's exactly how many we're gonna do. I'll put most of this stuff back. Put some away. Okay, sort things by colors, you know, for building's sake. What can we do in the meantime? We've got a cat that spawned some point and has fallen down into chasm. And he's stuck there now. Maybe one day we'll go fishing. Get some fish so we can tame the cat. Who knows? I'm going to say it's been about 2.5 hours. I'm getting tired. I didn't have too much planned. We've done some cozy stuff. We had a death loop. We tried the infinite mineshaft challenge. So let's call this a stream. I'm getting pretty tired. And I'm ready to go. So I'm going to see real quick if anybody's... Oh, yeah. So, I don't think I have any viewers, but this will still be nice to do. Even though I think it's just me. But, hey. We're going to head over to Dark Queen 6819. Nope, we're unable to raid. Why? Because there's nobody here. Alright, we're just going to end the stream then. I thought I'd try that out and see how that worked, but hey, thank you guys for joining. Have a good one.